Canuck.
Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Liz and tonight I am going to be live streaming the Christmas episode of Dirt Fishing with Mike Relics. Right on, right on. If you are not familiar with the Dirt Fishing series, it airs on a local TV station, Cable 14. There were 5 episodes. Plus this one tonight, which makes 6. So tonight is the Christmas episode, and it begins at 9:30 p.m. But maybe we can do a little bit of chit-chatting before that. So right on, right on. I just want to say that today, if you're following Digging Canuck, which I really, really hope you are subscribed to my channel, then you will know that today somebody won a copy, a signed copy of the Relic Hunter, which is a companion to the Dirt Fishing with Mike Relics series that we're gonna watch tonight. Monstar, your name was picked today, and please send me an email with your mailing address, and I will pop this in the mail that was given for giveaway by Mike himself, and it is signed. So Monstar, congratulations. Right on, right on. All right, well, I need to say hello to everybody before we get things started. So let me do that. As I'm saying hello to everybody, please remember to hit the like button. Hit the like button on the stream. Get it over with, then you don't have to remember it later. It not only helps the stream to rank a little bit higher, but just one day we'll be suggested. We might be suggested on someone's homepage. And how great would that be to, oh my goodness, to bring Digging Canuck into other homes. My goodness, that's seriously exciting to me. All right, first and foremost, gonna say hello to you. So there you go. The first person in the chat tonight was Stoned420, says, sweet. Hello to you. Actually, I think there might have been some other people, but I probably didn't scroll up far enough. So thank you, Stoned420. Brad Welch is in the house from the land down under. It is already tomorrow there. So Brad, thank you so very much. Starry's Lost and Found. Hello to Starry. Right on, right on. The lovely Linda Wallace is also in the house tonight. We got Paul from Detecting Okanagan out on the west coast of Canada. Paul, thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate that. Really do. Scrolling. The Digologist is also here today. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. Eaton Beach Treasure. I have a day off work so I can catch some lives. How cool is that? Right on, right on. Eaton Beach. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. South Carolina Diggin. Hello to South Carolina. Thank you for joining us this evening. Andrew T is also here. So Eaton Beach says that it is 2:16 p.m. on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Frederick Romano in the house. Frederick, thank you so very much for joining. I do appreciate that. Right on, right on. BC Treasure Trails. Jason, also from the West Coast. I watched his premiere today. Very, very talented creator, Jason. Right on, right on. Paul D. Green says hello from St. Martin. Oh my goodness. Traveling for work and got to do some detecting on some beaches. Holy smokes. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. I have never been to St. Martin. I must say, never been there. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Lou Valerio says, hello, Liz. Right on, right on. Right on, Lou. Do appreciate that. Stoned420 back with us in the chat. What did I miss? Mark Thomas says, ooh, no, a notification. YouTube, come on. Ram Detecting is here. Thank you. My goodness, right on, right on. Oh my goodness. If I missed saying hello to you, and that is entirely possible, put an @Digging Canuck. It will highlight on my side, and I will see it and say hello to you. So there we go. We are just waiting for the show that's currently on to finish up, and when it does, at about 9:30, we will switch to the premiere of the Christmas episode of Dirt Fishing with Mike Relics. Like I said, this is the Christmas episode that we are going to watch tonight. And yes, Santa did make an episode, or did make an appearance. Also in today's show is the TV premiere of Liam Lutz Hamilton. Now, Liam has a bedtime of 9 p.m., so Liam is going to have to watch the replay of this, but that's okay. That's really okay. Detecting Copper says, Liz, I made it just in time. Right on, right on. Joel Drummond Detect also here. Excellent. Right on, right on. I am hoping that Cable 14 will see that the show was really, really well received by not only treasure hunters, but just the community in general, and that they will renew the series for a second year, which would be really, really cool. So just prior to going over to the live feed, Metal Detecting Brooklyn, Richard is also here. Right on, right on. Just before we switch over, we recorded this episode a couple weeks ago, and there was some detecting in the show. I have not seen the raw footage or anything like that, so I absolutely have no idea what made the cut and what didn't. Mid-Tone Mackie is here right now. Oh my goodness. So I'll be watching it with you, and it'll be the first time that I've seen any footage. But like I said, there was a little bit of detecting. I believe that Liam is like going to be the star of this show. And then we got together, and Santa himself made an appearance. This is the Hamilton Santa Claus. Yeah. So right on, right on. Oh my goodness. I just want to say before we go to that I received I went to the post office today to check my post office box, received 3 packages, which I will open on Thursday's show. Got Metal Detecting Brooklyn is there, as well as Detecting Okanagan. I'm not sure who this next one is, but it's from Pennsylvania. And then I had a return to sender. So, Jeremy Allen, if you are here or if you watch this, the stuff that I sent you came back as attempted, not known, unable to forward. So Jeremy, yeah, let me know. Email me an email or a mailing address again, and I'll compare it to this one because I got this one straight from you. So I don't know. Mark Sarah is in the house. Terry Bennett also here today. Right on. They're still talking on the other show, but yeah, the weather was actually really, really good the day that we filmed. It was a little precarious to get down the hill to the actual digging spot, but I had some people help me by carrying my metal detector down so that I could navigate the very steep hill with my shovel. So there you go. I do appreciate that. Jay Murray. Hello, Jay Murray. Wonderful to have you here. just want to say again that the Relic Hunter, the book, the companion book to the series, if you didn't win it today, because Monstar won it, these are available from the publisher for $20 Canadian. That is a deal in and of itself. And I have 5 pages in the book, handwritten by me. And they did not edit my words or anything like that. So yeah, right. Who did I just miss coming in? Who did I miss? They're still chatting on the other monitor. But soon as I see the that they are starting the show, I will go there as well. So right on. My goodness. It was kind of a nice day today. Really sunny. On, I think this Thursday coming up, it's supposed to be like 30 degrees. That's like, I think that's like 50. It's supposed to be unseasonably warm, and I hoping to get out metal detecting, because 13 degrees is like summertime for us. So right on. Let's go. Mark said to Sarah, I think I said hello to you. If I didn't, hello. Do appreciate that. No. Yeah, chit chat amongst yourselves. Iron Antler Adventures also in the house today. And I just want to say that if you would like to see the other episodes of the Dirt Fishing with Mike Relics series, I do have the links to all the episodes on my YouTube page, my community page, and I'll probably do another entry and just update everybody in case you missed the other one. So all of the episodes are available on demand, and I will provide, like I said, I will provide a link. All right, kind of looks like we're about to get what is going all right, so like I said, soon as I see the I guess the start of the show, we'll switch over, we'll watch it together. How cool is that? Detecting Copper says, be sure to watch episode 3 and 5 the most. I think Jeff is in episode 3. I really do. All right, is that right, Jeff? Are you in episode 3? Lisa P is in the house. Lisa P, right on. Actually, how about we switch over? I'm not gonna put the volume on until this show actually starts, because I kind of got a copyright on this music that they had, so I kind of had to take it out. What's going on? Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. It is 9:29. The show should be starting soon. Like I said, there's diggers in this one. Santa is in this one, and there is a cute little dog who was the star of, I'm not sure what episode the dog was a star of, but yeah, there's a little doggy in this one, so there you go. All right, I think we are ready to go over. I'm just gonna switch. There we go. Here we go. Is that it?
That is quite the castle. What do you think, Santa?
It's amazing. It was amazing. Do you have any history on the original, when it was built?
No, but we can look it up.
I'm sure, you know me in architecture, you know, I'm obsessed with this stuff. Definitely, I want to know more now.
How's the volume on that? Let me know if the volume is okay.
Special. There's going to be some camaraderie. There's going to be some, I mean, we've gone on this journey together. 6 months ago, I stood in front of you, Hamilton, and I asked you to come on a journey. At that point, we didn't know if you were
there I am.
find anything, if it was even going to make it onto the air. Here we are 6 months later. This is episode 6. We did it. I believe we came through. We went on a journey through time. We got back to 1864 in coins. We got countless relics. We did it together. And
Thanks,
we're gonna try to
Midtone.
do it one more time. Thanks, Hamilton. Let's go.
You want it a bit louder?
A little bit
Okay.
careful up there. All right, Hamilton, we're on our way. It's a little bit of a hike. We had to come down a little bit of a slope there. In front of you, Mike Hindhold just went by. Liam's dad from Liam Lutz Hamilton. Mr. Bill King coming through next. Bill King, Hamilton local publisher, Hamilton historian,
Oh my
the leader of the
goodness.
Sunday Walks. Stop there. I can go on and on. Nancy, my sister. You think if this is how I know how to be entertaining? I grew up with her at the kitchen table. Awesome. Next guy doesn't need much of an introduction. I think he's been in every single episode, at least half of them. Gary Knox, or Gary Wright. Again, Gary Knox, I love it. Gary Wright, everybody, the timeless digger. We all know his Jeep.
Oh my goodness, I feel like
Now-
an
oh, Jeff
old
Garrett,
person
Hamilton,
coming
love
down that
Close.
hill.
Jeff Nash, he's the guy who's been supplying maps, he's been supplying historic information, he's been supplying permissions. Casterville, came from Jeff Nash. Let's go, Jeff, awesome. Jeff's actually done quite a bit around here and he's had some extreme success, so we're hoping we can follow his lead
Oh,
and have
boy.
more success. The Digging Canuck. If you haven't seen us on Facebook or YouTube yet, you got to check out these interviews because they are entertaining. So, Digging Canuck, welcome. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Oh, God, here we go. The star of episode 4, Mr. Kiwi. Hi, Kiwi. This is our first time meeting. Oh, we're all right. Hey, he's like, hey, what's going on here? Now, I'm a little bit starstruck. Here we go. We have Kiwi on site for the Christmas special. And we have Kiwi's owners. Here we go. Steph. Chris, right, I got it right. That's awesome. Steph and Chris, they're the ones that supplied Kiwi and the other one's name? Peach and Kiwi. So Peach couldn't be here today. She went through a surgery or something. So, but we do have Kiwi, and Kiwi looks excited to be here. Look at this. Awesome. All right, guys, let's get down there and we'll check out what we got set up.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, she got it back. That's the musket ball from episode.
They gave me back my musket ball.
Yeah, that's the musket ball.
Wonderful.
How are we gonna split that in half?
You can have it on odd weekends,
perfect,
and I'll have
perfect.
it on even.
We'll have joint custody? Yeah? Okay. Joint custody of the musket ball.
Oh my gosh, when the man put this, when he dropped it down the barrel and
Yeah.
it went ping, I'm like, this is beautiful.
Wild, eh?
Yeah, it was really,
Wild.
really cool.
Museums, metal detectors together.
And your musket ball, which has been measured, interestingly enough, is very, very close to 0.69 of an inch in diameter. And you can see, if I drop it down, it fits
Oh,
very,
yes.
very
Did you hear
nicely,
that noise?
perfectly. As a
Beautiful.
matter of fact, this is a very, very good fit and may well be a British musket ball.
Oh,
We
yes.
just watched the episode. What did you think of the Digging Canuck in episode 5?
That was awesome.
It was awesome.
Finding like the legitimate things like the musket balls, like from like awards and stuff, really super interesting.
Okay, Hamilton, so obviously we were here a little bit late last night and we've decorated this location. And I've never been to this location besides decorating, but there's a reason that we're here, Hamilton. There's a reason that we're at this exact spot. Now, I get a lot of my history stuff and a lot of my sites, they come from Mr. Bill King, who is a local publisher and a Hamilton historian. So I'm gonna let Bill kind of fill in the blanks. He has Liam with him here in front of him from Liam Lutz Hamilton, YouTube, Facebook, check it out. It's the future of metal detecting, the future of treasure hunting. And so I'm gonna let Bill explain why we're here.
So right here where we're standing, it was called the Pleasure Ground. Around 1880s, 1890s, there were remnants of it for a long time. It doesn't look like much now, right? But it was something. It was the Pleasure Ground.
Which is what?
Well, it was a park, and you came here because there weren't many parks in Hamilton in the 1800s. You came here with your, I suppose, your young lady or whatever, and you had a picnic. There where that apartment is, it was called the Aged Women's Home, but they tore it down and they built the apartment on the site. But south of it, the old maps show something called the Pleasure Ground. And it was supposed to be terraces and flagpoles and benches. And because there weren't many places to go for parks in Hamilton in those days, in the 1870s, 1880s. There were private parks like this so-called pleasure ground, but I couldn't find anything more about it. And Mike and I hope to find some remnant of it. And there was also a survey in here called the Hancock Survey, tiny little houses, and High Street and Center Street and Mountain Avenue, right behind the old age home, the home for aged women, as they so impolitely called it. And I can't find any evidence of the survey. I don't think it was ever built. Sometimes they put surveys on maps, even though they never actually were built, but they still got on the map. So it's a big mystery, and it's a big mystery right in the middle of downtown Hamilton.
All right, here we go, Hamilton. He said, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I didn't dig anything. Just don't be expecting anything from me, that's for sure.
Hey, Kiwi, are we metal detecting together? Come on, boy. Where's the treasure? Find me the coins. Where's the coins you buried? Where's your stolen loot? That's a tree.
Star of the show. The star of the show.
Oh, I know. What, that's it? That's the treasure? I don't think it is. Someone's interfering with me. Okay, I'm gonna get what I call getting dirty, Hamilton. So I'm gonna get into the bushes a little bit. Because in the 1800s, this looked a lot different than it does now. So
yes, it did.
There could be things in the middle here. So I'm gonna head up here, and always remember, we always say the big trees. It's the big trees.
There's a big tree over there.
How's it feel to be the dirt fishing Santa?
It's awesome.
I have no idea who this Santa was, or where they got him, or where he came from.
Something really special for him at the end of the segment.
So you're Mike's sister.
I am, yes.
I know.
So when he was little, did he try to find metal detecting stuff in the backyard?
We were digging in the creek at the cottage quite a bit. We were always looking for something. Yeah, the metal detecting officially came to fruition as an adult for him, but I think it's, for me, even watching the show, I find it really exciting. You know, being raised in Hamilton, it just inspires you to find out more about our history. There's so many unique places in Hamilton. It's got a very rich history, so this show has been really exciting to see what relics that are found in our neighborhoods. So yeah, so it's very inspiring.
Did you find something, Leo?
That kid, I gotta tell you, he finds stuff when no one else can.
It's just tin.
Tin. What is it, Leo?
It's just tin.
Tin foil. I might have something here. Dig her up. Ah, we got this. That's an interesting dash, right? Just scrap. Not a treasure. Probably off an old car. Maybe off a car bumper. No symbols, no nothing. No, that's it. Nothing exciting. More garbage. Clean up the environment, take it home.
Yes, there was a lot of garbage there. A lot of garbage.
Christmas sweater.
Actually, I borrowed this from a friend at work, I have to admit. And it fit over my coat, so it was perfect. And the hat.
That is detecting coppers, if you don't know.
Is there any chance that there's some presents today?
Yes, that's what I told you. And I want to give away the surprise from Mike the Dirt Digger. You know, because supposedly I heard
Oh,
he's
Santa.
he's actually been extra, you know, a good man. You know, with people all over and being with humanity and his community, his work. So you never know.
This is Hamilton's Santa Claus.
Right now, little Liam has found a signal. We're not sure what it is yet. All four of us were here. What do we got there?
Yeah,
Some kind of
that's a
bell?
Hamilton Santa.
Any designs on it? It is.
neat.
Is that designs? Yeah. Oh, baby. Check this out, Hamilton. Here we go. Lantern?
Everybody
Oh.
provided an opinion of this relic, but I think
Maybe
I
it's
provided
serious. I'm
the
not sure if you can get a shot of that there, Scott, but anything.
the be all and end all.
Like, yeah, it's,
like from that.
so
old
if
era of-
it does, yeah. So I would put this in like Victorian, like it looks
Yeah, I think
Victorian
it's
to me, just
Victorian.
because we've done many things with these designs on them. They come on belt buckles, they come on buttons, they come on thingamajigs. Like, what is this even? So they come on everything in the Victorian era. Sorry. So Liam, great job, buddy. That was awesome. Excellent, excellent.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gregory Charles. Join me for.
All right, I am just gonna kill the audio on that in case they have a song or something that is copyright. Soon as they come back with the show, I will put the audio back on. So yeah, in regards to that thing that Liam dug, I believe that it is some sort of a there was a threaded bolt, and then the other end kind of capped the bolt. I believe that was some sort of like a knocker holder that went through either a door or a cabinet or some sort, but it was fixed. So I'm pretty sure it was a door perhaps, and held a door knocker on it. That's what I think. I just want to say thank you very much to Mike Metal Detecting North Carolina for the super chat. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that. And if I miss saying hello to you, put in at Digging Canuck. I will try to say hello to you, not ignoring you or anything like that. And I just want to thank you all. Thank you all for taking time out of your evening to join us on this. Let's go back.
Well, after they built the old age home, the home for aged old women, and a couple of years later they put the train right through the front yard. So the poor old ladies and gentlemen, they could sit there and just watch the train go by. That was entertainment, right? Entertainment in the 19th century, when you didn't have too many options, I guess.
So tell me a little bit about your company and Mike's book.
Well, the company is called Attawanderon, Hamilton's publisher, and this is Mike's book. It's the fourth book we published. And it's all about Mike's finds, called The Relic Hunter,
The
Buried
fourth book
Treasure.
that you published
Yes.
for the company.
Yes, yeah, so it's fairly new. Yeah, and I'm fairly slow.
But this is Mike's first book?
Mike's first book, not hopefully his last. About 200 pictures of all the stuff he's found over the years, almost all found in Hamilton. And Digging Canuck has a section, that's Liz. And Liam has a section. And all the other diggers have a section about their favorite finds, you see. There's Liam. See, that's Liam there in the flesh, and that's Liam in the book. And all the stuff he found, all his hauls. He got a November haul, an August haul, a September haul. I don't know what his mother thinks, but he got a lot of hauls. And
so where do we find the book?
Well, you can look online at Ottawa, ATTAWA.ca. And you can order it, or read it, or look at it.
Makes a good Christmas present?
Absolutely, good Christmas present. Good
It's
Hanukkah
20
present.
bucks, 20
Good
bucks
present.
Canadian, which is a deal.
Looks like a coin, Liam.
What a coin, Liam?
I don't know how this kid does it, but he finds stuff when nobody else can.
Queen Elizabeth. Because I'm pretty sure all coins that have Queen Elizabeth on the back have a KG on the front. I found a Canadian penny. Has maple leaves. Has Queen Elizabeth on the back.
Did you find something, Nancy? Are you joining?
Yes, I am.
ranks of-
This is my virgin dig. No, I was just collecting as he dug. But it is quite close to where Liam found that piece. Looks very similar.
It looks old, eh? Like,
Well, there's some rusting. Yeah, they think it's iron.
Want to dig with me, buddy?
All right, come here, buddy, so you don't get hurt. Come here. It's not as decorative as Liam's find, but it potentially could
Well, he might get
be a
hurt by
piece of
this
it.
shovel.
We should compare.
Another one of those things.
It's a Victorian bolt.
This is, yeah, we're gonna.
It's another one.
Victorian. That's kind of weird. This could be telling us something.
Second one found today.
And it's officially being named the Victorian Bolt.
Yes, it is. That's what it is.
And it's still that awesome.
Yeah.
Where's the other one, Nancy? Can you give it to him so we can compare them?
The voice that you are hearing is Scott. He's the cameraman.
Get all 3 pieces.
I think one's in Mike's backpack. Do you have the first piece?
These two here.
Oh, you cleaned that one up good.
Yeah, that's a bit longer though, eh?
It is the same stuff.
Old-fashioned style on it, Victorian style. That's really cool.
So what do you think, Liam? Do you think they all go together as a one?
No, I don't think so.
Not in your opinion?
Yeah.
I think the door knocker, because the little round thing.
What do you think?
I think it's a door knocker handle, like a door knocker bolt, because I think the knocker hung on to the end there, which has a hole in it.
It's definitely Victorian, right?
I think it's a. I think it's a.
Here comes an expert opinion.
The bolt is threaded, and then this little piece on top threads onto it, and there's a hole, which would, if the door was here, it would. Well, the door would be thicker, so it'd be like that, and then the door, the knocker just hangs from there. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I wonder what something like that would be doing up here.
Well, did you not say there were houses built in the area or something?
There was a survey laid out with 3 little streets, but there's no evidence there was ever anything built in the survey.
Because how would this get here?
Maybe that's.
Do you want me to? You want to use my pinpointer? Maybe Gary.
Yeah, there were a couple little houses, but they had a whole survey coming like 3 more blocks, right up along. But I could never find any evidence that anybody ever lived here or built anything.
Watch that machine. Watch that machine, guys.
Yeah, I'd say door handle, but it's too thick. There's too much room there.
Yeah, it's the spinner for the doorbell.
Oh my God!
And something hangs on there. That's what I
And
think.
you turn it, yeah.
That's what I think.
The doorbell.
Does Santa knock on the door before he comes into a house?
No, he's magic.
Come down the chimney.
He does. He does. He doesn't knock on doors.
I took a wander over to the hillside there. Didn't find just an axe head. We found the whole axe, handle and all. Don't know age. Can't tell really. But it's the biggest find of the day.
With the duct tape on.
Maybe
So
it's,
Jeff, do you ever find things that will you use that now in your own homestead?
no, because I don't usually cut wood at my house because there's only one tree on our street, so they might not appreciate that.
Oh, we have another commercial. So, all right. Yeah, Mike was saying that he gets nervous. I was reading the chat. Mike gets nervous whenever he's digging something or retrieving a target, and people start like coming over, and everybody's like standing around him. Totally get nervous because then you're like hoping that it's not like a bottle cap or something silly when all these people have converged on you as you're retrieving a target. So I totally get that. Jeremy Paradis or Paradis, you mentioned Ancaster. Ancaster has a lot of history. There are some nice finds from Ancaster. Really nice find. Who else? The historian who has that elf hat. I just noticed that it's like Santa's feet are coming out of his head. All right, back to the show.
All right, guys, we're here, Hamilton. It is the Christmas episode. We did bring Santa Claus, which means maybe we were all kind of good this year. I'm not sure about everyone else, but I was kind of good. So he did show up. He is going to make an appearance, and because it's the Christmas episode, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been involved. Most of the guys that were in the episodes, they are here right now. A couple of them couldn't make it, but the show has been a different show. The show, besides having the ability to have a platform to do something that you're passionate about and be able to share it with the world, the Dirt Fishing Show seems to have brought a lot of people together, and a lot of people together in a way that I never thought was possible. It's from friends to museums and metal detectorists to my relationship with my sister even has gotten better since the show has come out. So everything's come together around the show. Scott, the producer, he's become a good friend of mine now. Bill King, the publisher of the book. Everyone who does all the work, metal detecting, it's out there, guys. Go out, find it, do it responsibly. The rules are in the book. If you do pick up the book, they're in there. There's about 8 rules that are very important to follow. But anyway, I'm gonna get on with this now, and here we go, Santa. So the first people, obviously in episode 4, if you haven't seen it, you have to see it. So the first person I have a shirt for is, we're gonna be a little starstruck here, but can Kiwi please come forward? Kiwi! Hey, come here, Kiwi! Come here, boy! Holy, there you go! Now, Kiwi's owner is here also, Steph. She's gonna come up and maybe try and put the shirt on the dog, but Steph, thank you very much for letting us have Kiwi and Peaches for a shoot. They're also the same dogs that stole my coins. I don't know how well this is gonna go on camera right now, Steph, but we'll see if we can get it on them.
You ready?
And that's for Steph. I'll let Santa hand out the shirts. Oh yeah, well, because everything's organized in here.
It's all good, brother.
Stop fighting.
Yeah. Kiwi, I got some. Were you a good girl this year?
Oh my goodness, Santa. I seriously don't know where this Santa came from.
All right, Liam, Mike, and Bill. Bill King, publisher of the book. Liam Lutz Hamilton, come on up here. Mike, come on up here. This is Liam's father. Mike, great guy, great photographer, loves his history, joins us on the history walks that we do in Hamilton every Sunday in the summer. You got to check them out, done by Bill King. Liam, oh, Santa, here we go. Everyone gets a shirt. There's a kids in there for Liam.
I already know you're a good boy, so you
excellent.
Right away.
Very nice.
How about Daddy?
Yeah,
Daddy been good, Liam? Has he been a good dad this year?
Has your dad been good, Liam?
Yeah, pretty good.
All right, here you go, Dad.
Excellent.
And sir, my
Thank you, Santa. I've been pretty good.
my publisher, Mikey's publisher.
Excellent. All right, guys, Mr. Jeff Nash.
Mark Santa Sarah, that's quite possible.
Jeff supplied with maps. He supplied us some information, some locations.
Quite possible.
Gary is the title figure. He's been in, I think this is his 3rd episode, so he's a well-known face out there now. Here we go, boys. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out.
Let's see what we got for you. But I gotta say, trying to work Santa, you're already in, but I still love the sweater. So here you go.
Thanks, man.
Santa's still gonna give you extra for credit for that one.
Thank you. Great.
Young man, there you
Oh,
go.
Gary. It's been a pleasure. Hey, so good. I did my best.
Thanks,
And thanks, Frank.
That's awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Liz, come on up here for a quick second. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for being such a big part of the show. Liz also has half the pages in the book were written by Liz, so excellent to see. So Digging Canuck, if you want to follow a metal detectorist that does it correctly and responsibly and will extend the hobby into future generations, follow the Digging Canuck YouTube. Thanks, Liz. Merry Christmas.
Young lady, all the best.
Thank you very much, Santa.
Because I must admit, he got me watching them, and you're very informative. And that's what he said. He said, you've actually woken up, put it out there for a lot of people that were
very popular.
Very good to hear, Santa.
Thank you, Liz. All right, last but not least, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this. I think it's last but not least. I'll do a quick count, but my sister, Nancy. I'm not the entertaining one in the family, as I said earlier. All this comes from my sister. She, a little bit older sister. We won't get into our ages, but it's been a pleasure to have you part of this, and I thank you so much for coming out. It's been excellent. On December 4th, Nancy and I, it always hasn't been the best date. Our dad passed away on December 4th a few years ago, so it's kind of a big date for us. So again, the show has brought us together on December 4th, and it's just the way the show goes. So this is, I'm going to dedicate the show to my dad and our dad, and it's, we love you and we miss you, but yeah, so thank you to Dirt Fishing, and Nancy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, excellent. It's been awesome. Here.
That was a Kleenex moment.
I love you. I'll give her this one. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I do have a couple people just to thank quickly. This will be the first time I've ever read anything in 6 episodes, but I didn't want to miss anyone. Dave, Mark, Sandra, Cabinet of Curiosities. They supplied us with some prop rentals. Excellent people. You haven't had a conversation unless you go into Cabinet of Curiosities in Barton and Ottawa and talk to Mark, trust me. Allison Walker, she's a metal detectorist who does amazing fundraisers, and she finds people's lost jewelry from that day. So if you lost your ring at the beach, Allison will actually put on her scuba gear and go find it for you. There's a lot of stuff that's sentimental to a lot of people that they lose, and Allison is the person you want to go to. So just great metal detecting story. It's wonderful. My swag people, the people who made the shirts, Brittany and Whitney. So rock on, girls. Check out Girls Who Like Fishing. It's not dirt fishing, it's actually fishing, but check that out on Facebook. Ed Thibodeau, great detectorist. He's out east. Hi, Ed. Beautiful. 102.9, Darren Laidman. He's put the show on the radio a few times. Great guy. I've talked to him a few times. Just excellent. So he has advertised the show. So Darren, before every episode, I crank 102.9 and I sing it at the top of my lungs just to get ready. So rock on, man. After the premiere, I got one phone call. Well, I got more than one phone call, but the first phone call I got was from a big fan of ours. Her name's Anna Joel. Anna Joel, thank you so much for watching. Joe Valerie, thank you so much. Corey Nelson, Craig Jaffries. Oh man, my inspiration to do the show and how I shoot it has come from people like Les Stroud, Survivor Man, Josh Gates, Destination Truth. So thank you for those guys for leading the way into shows like this. And last but not least, I'm gonna say Sam Hakeem. That's not last, I got a couple more. Sam Hakeem from the Coin Shop, our coin expert. Stony Creek Museum, thank you so much for being involved. And Jarvis, my daughter, thank you. Shout out to Huntington Elementary School. I love you. Maybe season 2, we'll see little Jarvis on the show. Thank you, Hamilton. Merry Christmas. I love you all. Thanks, guys. That's a wrap on season 1. Mike, are you gonna start in season 2? Hey, season 2? Hey, excellent. Perfect dog to have on a TV show. All right, Hamilton, since episode 1, it was about 6 months ago on a calendar year, here's some coins and buttons that have all come out of the ground local in Hamilton throughout the season up to episode 5. I believe we have 1916, 1919, 1902, 1864, and 1906 with our beautiful little military button also. So that's a wrap on the coins, Hamilton, but wow, what a journey. Thank you for coming on it.
All right. My goodness. Great episode. That is season 1 is in the books. And like I said earlier, I hope that the community somehow gets through to Cable 14 and they renew the series for next year. That would be really, really cool. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight in sharing the Christmas episode. I will be live streaming before Christmas, so we will talk about Christmas another time. My goodness, Mike, again, thank you, and thank you all for taking time out of your evening to join me on the watch party. That is going to be it. Again, thank you. I wouldn't do this. I would not do this. I would not make videos or live stream if you weren't out there watching. So thank you. If you have not hit the like button on this stream, please do so as you exit the door. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to Digging Canuck, please consider subscribing. And when you do, you gotta hit that notification bell and tell YouTube that you want to be advised every time I go live or upload a video. I'm not saying you gotta watch every video. Every now and then, it doesn't hurt. Like I said, that's it for today. I will catch you on Thursday for Canuck Nation at 7 p.m. I want to thank everybody, all the new people that were in the chat, the people that are lurking. Thank you very much for joining me. That is it. I am going to throw this out there. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will catch you on the flip side.